Right to work was not the only bill discussed during the lame duck session. The debate over a package of abortion bills has been going on throughout the year. And as Fay Lee reports, it's just a step away from moving to the governor's desk.
It's a vicious argument taking place in chambers and outside the Capitol. Supporters of the legislation say the reforms will keep women safe, and some say it's about the freedom to choose.
Freedom is in our DNA, and it applies to citizens, it applies to workers, and it applies to the unborn.
The legislation puts tougher regulations on abortion clinics, requires doctors to make sure patients aren't forced to end pregnancies, and regulates the disposal of fetal remains. But Senator Rebecca Warren says there's a hidden agenda.
If this was really about patient safety, we would see a clinic regulation, licensure and inspection bill that was applied equally to all outpatient clinics. This wasn't what this bill did. This bill was, again, it was loaded up with lots of new regulations, with lots of new demands, with new prohibitions on access to health care for women.
Representative Barb Byram was one of the two representatives silenced during debates over the legislation in June.
What it's doing is making it more difficult for women to receive the health care that they need.
But supporters insist the reforms are common sense.
87% of women were polled, and they want to have the clinics to be clean and licensed and inspected. None of this stops an abortion.
In Lansing, Fay Lee, Fox 47 News.
The legislature also passed bills that would limit insurance coverage for abortions. The House is expected to pass the bill.